Hello everyone, this is Michelle Patterson here with Angel Souls, and these are your June 2017 Angel Oracle card readings. For these readings this month, I will either be using the Angel Oracle deck by Ambika Waters or the Magdalene Oracle by Tony Carmine Salerno. And of course, for every sign, I will be pulling a card from the Healing Crystal Oracle by Rochelle Sharman. If you would like a personal reading with me, just go to my website at angelsouls444.com, the services page. If you would like to support me on Patreon, I always appreciate that, and that information is down below. And of course, I have the Archangel Michael course up, along with some other courses, how to perceive your angels, how to read cards, and then I also have videos on the year overview. Probably by the time most of you are going to be watching this video, it's quite possible that I will have the Archangel Gabriel course up on Gumroad as well. Again, all that information is down below. So let's get started. Hi there, Sagittarius. Let's see what's going on for you for June 2017. Oh, there's a card wanting to come out already. Confusion. All right, so your judgment is clouded as you begin the month, but let's see what else is coming up. Okay, there could be something, a choice that you have to make. This just came up for another sign. Okay, you might come in kind of going, okay, suspecting, look at you guys, these cards are like flopping out. The secret. All right, I'm not going to say anything just yet. I had a feeling, but I want to get the full complete story. That way it's as understandable as possible. Okay, sorry. Let me put this here while I get these cards going because I feel them kind of flying all over the place. All right, one more card, please. There it is. All right. So here's the thing. You guys are... something is trying to make itself known to you. Something is trying to become apparent to you. But yeah, you come in with a lot of confusion. Now, for some of you, when we talk in terms of spiritual awakening and ascension, yeah, that could be part of the confusion. Like, what is happening to me? Oh my gosh, you know. But I actually just was watching... or I saw something where someone was like, oh, you know, they started describing the symptoms of depression and saying, you know, you might be feeling this or you might be feeling that, and it's just your ascension, which we have the ascension card in here. Just as an aside, spirituality is not a substitute. These readings, coaching, whatever, that's not a substitute for treating something like depression. That's a psychological thing. Okay, so I think we get into I can't talk today, into dangerous territory where, or when we start saying, oh, well, these symptoms that I'm having, it's because of my spiritual ascension. It might very well be, but you might also be suffering from depression. You know, make sure you're taking care of yourself as a whole being, and that means treating the physiological side of you as well. Okay, so getting clarity on that. So you might kind of come in feeling a little foggy, a little like, ugh, there could have been, you know, because I got to read these together. The secret here, right? So something might be revealed and you might go, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I don't know how I feel about this, right? Or maybe confusion about how to move on or move forward or to create something new in your life. Some of you, it's confusion around love. And it's like someone just came out and was like, Michelle, I've been in love with you for years. And it could be like the most shocking, most unexpected person. And you're like, I'm sorry, what? Like, what? When? How? You love me? What? So that could be, for some of you, it could be definitely something like that. Or this could be, for some of you too, I'm getting a feeling, forgive all the specifics, or maybe sometimes you guys like that, but I'm getting a feeling like someone's teenager will come up to you at some time in June and say, Mom, I have to let you know something. I feel like this. Okay, and there's also this psychological component going on here as well. I feel like this and I think I need help. Or I'm not sure about my sexuality. But it can also be something as light as, okay, listen, I know you want me to go to Harvard, but I want to go to Princeton. I know. Right? That's a big, and you're just like, but I'm so confused. I thought you always wanted to go to Harvard. What? I don't know you anymore. You know, I mean, there's going to be varied things going on, but it's something enlightening. I don't really, I mean, maybe for a small portion of you, it'll be something kind of like, you know, realizing someone betrayed you. Oh my gosh, you know. But really, when somebody betrays you, honestly, maybe it's my age. I don't know. When somebody does it, I have a brief moment of, oh my gosh, how dare you? Okay, I'm done. Bye. I'm out, you know, and I don't turn back around. So you'll have to kind of feel this out. I do, like for 98% of you, I feel like whatever this secret is, it's going to be something nice. And it may not be something that you actually want to hear for everybody, but it'll be nice to know. It'll be nice, like, okay, I'm glad I understand that, but yet you still kind of have, or that secret kind of, when it comes out, it does clarify this confusion for some of you. Like, why isn't my teenager dating, you know? Well, maybe he is identifying as a gay male and he's not ready to express that yet. And, you know, that kind of clears it up. Okay, well, that's why you don't have a girlfriend. You know, it's that kind of thing. All right. Now, what the heck did I do with the rest of your cards? Sorry, they're over here. So then we have this Ascension card here. Whatever is happening and sort of cracking open for you this month, it is sort of lifting you up. It's moving you forward. It's getting you going into a different direction, okay? It is helping your soul along. We have to get really hung up on this. The Ascension process is actually a really beautiful one. And it's funny, I have other YouTubers out there who are kind of like, I don't know, like referencing as if, I don't want to get it. It's not like to cause drama. I'm not doing that at all. But like they'll kind of reference even to me and be like, well, you know, you're just not as far along on your ascension path. Because I tend to, I guess, can I use the word appeal to a wider audience, like a more general audience, a mass audience? I've been through my ascension, honey. Trust me. I'm waiting for the next round. But I have been through that. I can relate to that. So if you do have questions about ascension or certain symptoms, feel free to leave a comment below. It might be that somebody else who's already been through ascension gets to answer your comment before I do, but I will definitely try to find that and let you in. So this can, you know, so then we have the matrix here. It's like, once you know it, you can't unknow it. Right? So, and then that with the secret, there's something that can really be breaking open for you. Again, it might be a just like a kind of thing, but and I think this card is actually coming up so that you can sort of acclimate to what you now know, to the wisdom that is now surfacing and what you're seeing, and you know, so on and so forth. So I really want to get your crystal card because I'm curious about what that is. Malachite, healing. Again, you know, letting some stuff out. It might be you being the one to tell somebody how you really feel. And you might see that they, you know, I'm thinking of an example of like, you've been really wanting to break up with somebody, but you don't want to hurt their feelings. You've been really wanting to break up. And then finally you sit down and you're like, here's the thing. I'm not feeling it. And the other person goes, oh, thank God. I'm not feeling it either. Do you want to just be friends? Okay, cool. You know, and it's like, oh my gosh. Okay, there's the healing. Right? Or some of you, in a more spiritual sense, if you are still on that ascension path and that is the center of your world and that's the center of your focus, you're finding your sweet spot on the ascension process, and you're finding that place where the sweet spot doesn't come without acknowledging a few things first. So sometimes you might feel a little worse before you feel better, okay? Where it's like you start to remember things and then you realize, I'm okay. I'm all right. And you might have some odd little things occur for you that remind you that you're okay. For example, I just posted the other day that I found this box of photographs, and in there is a high-8 tape. I really want to see what's on there. I have to figure out how to do that. But yeah, I was going through there and I'm looking at, I was looking at the photographs, and I actually put those away in a box because they were too painful to look at for a while. Like, I couldn't look at who I was back then. Interesting, right? And now I'm okay with it, and now I'm looking at it, and there were some things, some memories that popped up, but I'm like, yeah, but I'm okay now. I'm really okay. And hopefully that's the kind of healing you guys will be experiencing too. But you might have a cool little thing. Maybe you find some photographs. Maybe you get a phone call from somebody. You know what I mean? But there's something that definitely helps put certain things to rest. Certain mysteries. Certain little, again, the secrets sort of coming out. Okay? So there it is, guys. Have a beautiful month. And of course, I'm sending you so much love. Take care.